just arrived in Siberia. It's like 2 p.m. or something like that. Oh, and it's blazing out there. Look at that. There's dual trains going by right now. Ran across a man crossing the desert on foot. All he had was a blanket. I saw him at the side of the road, hunkered over like something was wrong. So I swung the bike around, came back to see if he's okay. And it turns out he's I think the best word to describe him would be a hobo. Because he just, even though he doesn't ride the rails, technically I think that's part of being a hobo, he walks the routes. He goes between Kentucky and Los Angeles, a state and a city. And he walks through the desert, not at night, but during the day. And all he has is a blanket. He doesn't have any water. He doesn't have any food. He's wearing a t-shirt, a pair of pants, sneakers, and a pair of socks. I don't know what he's got in his pockets, but he's got wild hair and a wild beard. And I was pretty sure that he should be dying because it's that hot. Clearly, I'm exaggerating about the heat, or he's a Superman of some sort. So I stop, and I have a lot of little water bottles that I carry with me. And so I loaded him up. I've got a little plastic bag, and I filled it up with 4 of those water bottles. That's all I had. A lot. That's all I had. And I gave him to him. I gave him some candy bars and nutrition bars that I had. And as I was firing up the bike to take off, he stood up and started heading down the road. I asked him if he's okay. He said, "I'm fine." This is what he does. He's planning to walk all the way to the Nevada border. He just sleeps in the desert with his blanket. He told me he tries to avoid the snakes. The scorpions don't bother him too much, he said, nor the spiders. But the snakes he worries about. Well, the train's gone. I'm going to set up my little camp. It really gives me an idea about how weak I am in comparison to someone that does this as their life. Amazing. Eventually he'll walk right over my feet, right over my head, if I stay here long enough. Look at that face. See? I'm not that strong. But this is what I come here for. Getting like this. This is what does it. Okay. Take care. Time to get to work.